Amy Slaton is planning to marry her boyfriend, Brian Scott Lovvorn, sooner than many 1000 LB SISTR's viewers might expect. Amy, a 37-year-old single mother, was previously morbidly obese and unhappy. She was unable to move around without support and relied on her family members for assistance. In 2019, Amy made the decision to change her life and was able to undergo weight loss surgery. She also joined 1000 LB SISTRs to document her journey on TV. Within a few months, Amy lost several pounds. She eventually regained her health and had 2 children with her then-husband, Michael Halterman. Amy became the best version of herself through hard work and dedication. Despite her fitness accomplishments, her relationship issues with Michael continued to worsen over the years. In 2023, Amy grew fed up with Michael's lack of support in their marriage. She realized that she could no longer envision a future with her husband, who wasn't fulfilling his role as the head of the household. As communication problems escalated, Amy decided to move on from Michael. She ended their relationship in early 2023 and finalized their divorce in September of that year. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Amy and Brian got engaged after a 5-month romance. Brian popped the question to Amy in a haunted house. Amy began dating again a few months after her divorce from Michael. She started to explore new love interests and found Brian, a middle-aged man with whom she felt a deep connection. Over the next few months, Amy shared many special moments with Brian, and they became so close that she even talked about having children together in the future. However, in September 2024, Amy and Brian were arrested while on their date at a zoo in Tennessee. They pleaded guilty to 2 counts of drug possession before resolving the situation. Despite facing significant challenges in their relationship, Amy and Brian have continued to reach important milestones. They became engaged after just 5 months of dating, sharing their special moment on an episode of 1000 LB SISTRR Season 7. Brian knelt down and proposed to Amy, saying, "Via TLC, I know we both said we'd never do this again, but my love for you is insane. Will you marry me?" Without hesitation, Amy accepted the proposal and jokingly added, "I ain't going to lie, this is my best proposal yet," teasing that Brian was now stuck with her for life. Amy's engagement is causing concern within her family. Tammy thought Amy and Brian's engagement was completely ridiculous. Amy and Brian appear to be in love and eager to get married. However, their family members aren't impressed with their plans. They believe that the couple should spend more time together before making significant decisions that will impact their lives. Tammy and Misty Slaton shared their thoughts on Amy's relationship with Brian shortly after the proposal. Misty mentioned, "If I had known the proposal was coming, I would have probably been able to school my face a little bit better than I did." She admitted that she was surprised and taken aback by Amy and Brian's engagement. Tammy agreed with her sister, Misty, and shared that Amy and Brian's unexpected engagement was ****ing ridiculous. She added, "So me and Misty are in our own little conversation with just our eyes and our eyebrows." Tammy said that she and Misty both thought Amy's engagement was stupid. She added, "I mean, who the hell gets engaged in a padded cell?" Tammy didn't feel bad about making fun of her sister's engagement because she believed she deserved it. Although Amy was disappointed by her family's lack of excitement, they all had valid reasons for her family questioning their engagement. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Amy wants a Halloween wedding in October 2025. Amy wanted to get married in a haunted house. Despite her family's disappointment in her engagement, Amy is already preparing for her wedding with Brian. The couple shared a romantic moment after their engagement, during which they talked about their future wedding. Amy mentioned that they can't get married until Halloween, expressing her conditions for the marriage. She mentioned that she wanted her special day to be on October 31st, suggesting a thematic wedding. Amy also insisted that the ceremony take place in a real haunted house. Brian agreed to all of Amy's demands, saying that it sounded perfect to him. Amy is a huge fan of horror and is deeply invested in all things spooky. Wearing clothes that show her fascination with eerie things, such as skeletons, ghosts, and spirits, gives her a sense of confidence. Brian's support for Amy's love for all things scary was obvious when he proposed to her with a horror-themed engagement ring. The ring, a personalized silver band with 2 skeleton hands creating a heart shape, was a departure from a traditional diamond ring. This gesture shows Brian's acceptance of Amy and her passion for anything eerie. Are Amy and Brian still together? Amy and Brian's love continues to strengthen. Despite skepticism from family members and fans, Amy and Brian are still together and going strong. Over the months, they have achieved several new milestones and celebrated occasions, such as Valentine's Day and New Year together. They have also attended events together, showing how supportive they are of each other. In early 2025, Brian accompanied Amy to her first solo meet and greet. He sat beside her, helping her interact with fans and sign autographs. The two appeared to be in love and very happy to share such a special moment. In April 2025, Amy shared several romantic photographs with her boyfriend, Brian. She spoke about the blossoming spring weather and the presence of love in the air. Amy wrote, "Spring love in the air, Brian Lovvorn, thank you." She expressed her gratitude to her best friend for capturing such romantic photos of her and Brian. However, not everyone is convinced that Amy and Brian are a good match. It'll be interesting to see how their relationship develops in the coming months. Hopefully, the 1000 LB SISTRS couple will have a lasting and harmonious marriage. 1000 pounds sister star. Amy Slaton. Born October 28, 1987, 37 years old. Zodiac sign: Scorpio. Relationship status: divorced. Children: 2. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.